Manners are much more than social niceties. They serve as a reflection of an individual's character and play a vital role in shaping the opportunities they encounter in life. The way a young girl is taught to communicate with others, to show respect, and to approach everyday situations with courtesy is not just about following rules. It's about developing an inner strength, confidence, and emotional intelligence that will guide her through life's many challenges. When these manners are instilled from a young age, they become the foundation of character, influencing how a girl views herself and how others perceive her. At the core, manners teach a young girl the value of respect. Respect for others is often considered one of the most important virtues, as it shapes how she interacts with the people around her. When she is taught to greet others with kindness, to listen attentively when someone speaks, and to express gratitude for the help she receives, she begins to understand the importance of making others feel valued. This fosters relationships based on trust and mutual understanding, which are crucial for personal and professional growth. Respect, when embodied through good manners, sends a powerful message to those around her that she is someone who recognizes the worth of others and approaches every interaction with an open heart. The way a young girl uses manners also shapes her sense of self-worth. The act of showing respect to others not only makes them feel good, but it also elevates her own self-esteem. When a girl says please or thank you, or when she helps someone in need, she begins to feel that she is someone capable of contributing positively to the world around her. This sense of worth is important because it empowers her to navigate life's challenges with confidence. It teaches her that she has the ability to influence the way people respond to her, and that kindness and politeness are not signs of weakness, but rather a strength that builds deeper connections and mutual respect. In addition to fostering respect and self-esteem, manners also shape how a young girl is perceived by others. The way she carries herself, communicates, and interacts with those around her can influence the opportunities that come her way. For instance, a girl who is courteous, thoughtful, and respectful in her dealings with others is more likely to form positive relationships both personally and professionally. People tend to gravitate toward individuals who make them feel valued and comfortable, and this can lead to stronger friendships, academic success, and career opportunities later in life. A good reputation, built on consistent acts of kindness and respect, opens doors and creates new avenues for growth and advancement. Furthermore, manners help to cultivate a sense of responsibility and accountability. When a young girl is taught to take responsibility for her actions, whether through apologizing for mistakes or acknowledging her role in a conflict, she develops a sense of integrity that shapes her character. She learns that how she conducts herself in the world matters, and that her actions have consequences, not only for herself but for others as well. This understanding creates a solid foundation for making thoughtful decisions, engaging in ethical behavior, and being held accountable for her actions. It helps her understand that true success is not just about achieving personal goals, but also about contributing to the well-being of the community around her. The ability to navigate social situations with good manners also opens doors to greater opportunities in professional and academic settings. In the world of work, the ability to communicate with respect, collaborate with others, and present oneself confidently is essential. People who show consideration for others and approach their work with professionalism tend to earn the respect of their peers and superiors, which can lead to career advancement and new opportunities. A girl who has learned the value of good manners from a young age is more likely to excel in group settings, build productive working relationships, and navigate complex social dynamics with ease. These skills are often just as important as technical knowledge or expertise and can have a lasting impact on her career trajectory. Academically, a girl with good manners is likely to be more successful in collaborative settings. Whether participating in group projects, interacting with teachers, or engaging in classroom discussions, her ability to communicate effectively, listen to others, and respect differing opinions can foster a positive learning environment. These skills not only make her a better student, but also help her build relationships with peers and mentors that can support her educational journey. Her ability to approach situations with respect and consideration can create an atmosphere of trust and cooperation, which enhances the learning experience for everyone involved. As she grows older, the importance of manners in shaping her character only increases. Manners are not static, they evolve with her as she gains new experiences and encounters more complex social situations. The girl who has learned to communicate with respect and empathy from a young age is better equipped to handle the challenges of adolescence and adulthood. She is more likely to approach her relationships with maturity, whether in romantic partnerships, friendships, or professional interactions. The foundation of good manners helps her handle difficult situations with grace, respond to criticism with composure, and express her opinions and emotions in a way that fosters understanding rather than conflict. Moreover, manners encourage self-discipline and patience. Learning to wait for one's turn to speak, to hold back a harsh comment, or to take the time to listen carefully to others requires a level of self-control that can be challenging to develop. However, when a young girl learns these skills, she builds emotional resilience. She learns to regulate her impulses, to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, and to approach situations with a calm and measured demeanor. These qualities are not only valuable in personal relationships, but are also essential in handling the demands and stresses of life. It is often said that the best time to start learning something new is today. And that sentiment holds true when it comes to developing good manners and social skills. The belief that a person's character is set by a certain age or that habits formed early are impossible to change is simply not true. Regardless of age or past experiences, it is never too late to learn the importance of manners, to refine one's social behavior, and to begin practicing these essential skills. In fact, the willingness to learn and grow at any stage of life can lead to profound personal transformation and open up a world of new opportunities. Learning good manners is not about following rigid rules or conforming to a particular set of expectations. It is about developing a mindset that values respect, kindness, and understanding. These qualities transcend age and are crucial to building meaningful relationships, both personally and professionally. For someone who may not have had the chance to learn these lessons earlier in life, starting now can make a significant difference in how they are perceived by others and how they navigate the world around them. For an adult who may have missed out on these lessons in childhood, the first step in the process of learning good manners is acknowledging the value they bring. Manners are not just superficial pleasantries, they are foundational to social interaction and play a critical role in how others perceive us. When we show respect through simple gestures like saying please and thank you, maintaining eye contact during conversations, or listening actively to others, we demonstrate an understanding of the social dynamics that allow us to form strong, lasting relationships. Acknowledging that these behaviors are important and committing to learning them is the first step in creating positive changes. Even for someone who may have initially dismissed manners as unimportant, it is never too late to realize their impact. Many adults find that once they begin practicing basic courtesies, they feel more confident and more comfortable in social situations. Simple gestures like introducing oneself with a smile, offering a genuine compliment, or showing appreciation for someone's help can break the ice and create an atmosphere of warmth and cooperation. This newfound confidence can help improve both personal and professional relationships, allowing someone to connect with others in a more meaningful way. Furthermore, learning manners later in life can be a powerful way to demonstrate personal growth. When a person who has struggled with social interactions, or who may have previously been perceived as rude or dismissive, begins to practice respect and kindness, it sends a strong message to others. It shows that they are willing to learn, to change, and to evolve. This transformation can not only improve their relationships, but also enhance their reputation and open up new opportunities in their personal and professional lives. People appreciate those who are able to recognize areas where they need to improve and make the effort to better themselves. In many ways, learning manners later in life is an opportunity to embrace a fresh start. Past behaviors do not have to define who we are today or in the future. Regardless of our past mistakes or missed opportunities, we have the power to change the way we approach the world. By choosing to embrace kindness, patience, and respect in our daily interactions, we can create new, positive habits that contribute to a better life. This is especially important for those who may have experienced challenges in their earlier years, or who may have had difficulty navigating social situations. Even for individuals who might feel insecure about their lack of social skills, learning manners offers a path to greater self-esteem and emotional growth. Moreover, learning good manners can significantly improve our interactions in both professional and personal settings. In the workplace, the ability to communicate politely, listen attentively, and collaborate respectfully is vital. Whether in a job interview, a business meeting, or working on a team project, practicing good manners can enhance one's reputation, improve teamwork, and foster an atmosphere of mutual respect. People are more likely to trust and work well with someone who demonstrates empathy and consideration, which can lead to career advancement and new professional opportunities. In social situations, manners also play a key role in creating positive interactions. For example, being able to engage in small talk with confidence, maintaining good table manners, or knowing how to navigate delicate conversations can make social gatherings more enjoyable for everyone involved. It shows a level of consideration and maturity that others appreciate. It also helps build stronger, more meaningful friendships and networks. The impact of good manners is far-reaching. They can enhance our relationships, broaden our social circles, and increase the sense of community we experience. The power of simple gestures in our daily lives cannot be overstated. Small acts of kindness and politeness can have a profound impact, both on how we relate to others and how others perceive us. When it comes to shaping a young girl's understanding of respect, courtesy, and communication, these simple gestures often serve as the building blocks for developing deeper social and emotional skills. Though they may seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things, gestures such as saying please, holding the door for someone, or expressing gratitude are acts that show a level of awareness, humility, and consideration for others. They speak volumes about a person's character and the way they navigate the world around them. For a young girl, these small acts can be life-changing. They are often the first steps in learning how to effectively engage with others. A simple thank you can make someone feel appreciated, and excuse me can prevent misunderstandings or discomfort. A polite smile can brighten someone's day and make them feel seen, while a thoughtful word can help to ease a difficult moment. These simple acts create connections, whether in casual interactions or more significant exchanges. What might seem like minor details can be the difference between fostering a connection and creating distance. By learning these small gestures, a girl not only makes others feel good, but she also builds an environment of kindness and respect around herself. It is often said that actions speak louder than words, and this holds true when it comes to the power of simple gestures. Words are important, but actions can leave a lasting impression. For instance, a girl who offers to help someone with their bags or takes a moment to ask how someone is feeling shows a deeper level of empathy than words alone. These gestures show that she is paying attention, that she is willing to extend herself for the sake of others. It's a quiet way of saying, I see you. I value you. In a world where many are caught up in their own concerns or busy schedules, such gestures stand out as reminders of the power of connection. Moreover, simple gestures can be a way of communicating respect. When a young girl understands the importance of saying please and thank you, she not only makes others feel good, but also demonstrates an understanding of the give and take that defines all human relationships. These words may seem like the basics, but they are the foundation upon which trust, appreciation, and mutual respect are built. For example, when a girl says please when making a request, it shows that she acknowledges the effort someone else will make to meet her needs. It conveys that she values the time, energy, or resources of others. Similarly, a thank you is a recognition of the work others do on our behalf. It communicates gratitude and strengthens the bond between people. The act of holding the door for someone or stepping aside to let someone pass is another simple but powerful gesture. These small acts show consideration for others, acknowledging their presence and needs. While they may seem trivial, they offer a way to connect with people in everyday situations, and they convey respect in a nonverbal manner. These small actions can have a ripple effect, encouraging others to be more considerate and respectful as well. In this way, a girl who practices these small gestures can set an example for those around her, encouraging a cycle of kindness and thoughtfulness. In addition to showing respect for others, simple gestures also help a young girl build her own self-esteem. When she behaves with courtesy and kindness, she not only makes others feel better, but also feels good about herself. Doing something kind for someone else, even in a small way, boosts her sense of self-worth. It reinforces the idea that she has the power to impact the world around her positively, even through the simplest of actions. This can instill a sense of pride and fulfillment, reinforcing that being polite and thoughtful is not just about following rules, it is about being a person who adds value to others' lives. Simple gestures can also serve as bridges between people from different backgrounds or experiences. When a girl learns the importance of showing respect through small acts of courtesy, she is better able to navigate cultural and social differences. A warm smile, a polite greeting, or an attentive ear can make someone feel welcome, regardless of where they come from or their life circumstances. These gestures allow us to transcend barriers and connect with others on a deeper level, creating an environment where understanding and cooperation can flourish. This ability to connect with others is invaluable in both personal and professional settings, making her a more effective communicator and a more compassionate individual. Even in moments of tension or conflict, simple gestures can be used to de-escalate a situation. A calm tone of voice, a soft touch on the arm, or an apology can help to diffuse anger or frustration. These small actions show a willingness to acknowledge the feelings of others and work toward resolution. They provide an opportunity to rebuild trust and respect when it has been damaged, and they signal maturity and emotional intelligence. A girl who understands the power of these gestures is better equipped to handle difficult situations with grace and tact, allowing her to maintain positive relationships even in challenging circumstances. In a world that often values speed and efficiency, it can be easy to overlook the importance of these simple gestures. Yet they have the potential to transform our interactions and our relationships. They help to make others feel valued and understood, which in turn creates a sense of connection that is essential for building strong, healthy relationships. For a young girl, learning the impact of these gestures is a vital part of her development as a compassionate and thoughtful individual. These small acts, offering a smile, holding the door open, offering a kind word, serve as the foundation for a life built on respect, empathy, and understanding. Parents, teachers, and mentors play a crucial role in shaping the development of young girls, not only in terms of academic or professional skills, but also in teaching the essential values of respect, kindness, and courtesy. These influential figures in a child's life are responsible for creating an environment that fosters positive social behavior and emotional growth. The lessons they impart, both through direct teaching and personal example, serve as the foundation for how a young girl interacts with the world and forms relationships throughout her life. From an early age, children are constantly observing the behavior of the adults around them. Parents, in particular, are often the first role models a girl encounters, and the way they treat others in everyday situations has a lasting impact. When parents prioritize good manners and demonstrate respect for others, their children are more likely to internalize these behaviors. Simple actions like saying please and thank you, waiting their turn to speak, or offering help to someone in need send a clear message about how to interact with others in a thoughtful and considerate manner. It is not just about teaching the words themselves, but about instilling the understanding that these words reflect deeper values, such as respect, gratitude, and empathy. Furthermore, parents have a unique opportunity to provide guidance in more challenging social situations. When conflicts arise, a parent can teach a girl how to handle disagreements with respect, how to listen carefully to others, and how to express herself calmly and thoughtfully. Instead of simply resolving the issue for her, a parent can use these moments as learning opportunities to model healthy communication and emotional regulation. The ability to manage conflict with grace and respect is an invaluable skill that will serve a young girl well in all areas of life, from her friendships to her professional relationships. In addition to parents, teachers also play a significant role in shaping a girl's social development. Schools are often the first environments where children encounter a wide variety of individuals, each with their own personalities, backgrounds, and perspectives. Teachers, as authority figures and role models, have the power to guide students in how to interact respectfully with their peers, to handle differences with empathy, and to communicate effectively in both group and one-on-one settings. They are also responsible for creating a safe and supportive classroom environment where kindness and mutual respect are expected and encouraged. Teachers have many opportunities to teach the value of manners, not only through direct instruction, but also by modeling respectful behavior in the classroom. For example, a teacher who consistently uses polite language, listens attentively to students, and treats everyone with fairness and dignity sets an example for her students to follow. In the classroom, teachers can also provide opportunities for girls to practice these skills in real-life situations, such as group projects, class discussions, or group activities. These moments allow students to experience firsthand the importance of cooperation, active listening, and understanding differing viewpoints. Mentors, whether they are older family members, community leaders, or figures of inspiration, also play a pivotal role in helping young girls develop good manners and social awareness. A mentor is someone who can offer guidance and support in a more personal and individualized way. Unlike teachers, mentors often have the time to build a one-on-one relationship, providing advice and feedback that is tailored to the unique needs and challenges of the young girl they are guiding. Mentors are often able to share wisdom from their own experiences, offering advice on how to navigate social situations, deal with adversity, and maintain personal integrity. In many cases, mentors serve as a bridge between home and school life. They can provide additional perspectives and reinforce the lessons taught by parents and teachers, offering support in a way that strengthens a girl's confidence and ability to navigate the complexities of social interaction. A mentor who actively listens to a girl's concerns, provides constructive feedback, and encourages her to express herself with respect and dignity can have a profound impact on her emotional growth and sense of self-worth. Beyond the direct teaching of manners and respect, parents, teachers, and mentors also play a key role in encouraging the development of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, and it is a critical component of good manners. Without empathy, a young girl may struggle to connect with others or to understand the impact her words and actions have on those around her. By fostering an environment where kindness, understanding, and emotional awareness are prioritized, adults can help cultivate this essential quality. Parents and teachers can create spaces where young girls learn to consider the feelings of others, whether by discussing the consequences of unkind actions, reading books that highlight themes of empathy and cooperation, or encouraging open conversations about emotions. For example, after a disagreement or hurtful incident, a parent or teacher might help a girl reflect on how the other person might have felt, encouraging her to think beyond her own perspective. This kind of emotional intelligence is vital for fostering both self-awareness and social harmony. Manners are the foundation of how we interact with one another, the invisible threads that connect us in everyday life. They are not merely about saying the right words at the right time, but about understanding the deep value of respect and empathy. A person with good manners creates an environment where others feel seen, heard, and valued. In contrast, someone who lacks manners may unintentionally create distance, leading to misunderstandings and missed opportunities. Manners open doors and build bridges, not just in our personal lives, but in our professional and social spheres. For a young girl, learning the importance of manners early on is essential. It's not just about following societal expectations, it's about instilling a sense of respect for others and for herself. When a girl knows how to show kindness, consideration, and courtesy, she's learning to see the world from a perspective that acknowledges others' needs, emotions, and boundaries. This awareness, though seemingly small, has the power to shape how she moves through life, how she interacts with those around her, and how she is ultimately perceived by the world. A girl who hasn't been taught manners can often struggle in various social settings. She might find it difficult to form meaningful connections with others because she lacks the tools to effectively communicate, listen, and engage in respectful exchanges. The absence of basic manners can lead to awkwardness in conversation, disrespectful behavior, or a tendency to overlook the feelings and perspectives of others. Without these social tools, a girl might inadvertently alienate herself from others, making it harder to build the relationships that are vital for her personal growth and success. Manners are the subtle, yet powerful, ways we demonstrate our understanding of others and our place in the world. A simple please or thank you can go a long way in conveying appreciation and respect. Likewise, saying excuse me when you interrupt or apologizing when you've made a mistake can mend a situation and show humility. Manners help us avoid conflicts, create positive interactions, and express our gratitude for what others do for us. They guide us in knowing when to speak, when to listen, when to give, and when to receive. They show others that we are present in the moment, that we care about what they are saying, and that we are thoughtful about how we affect them. But manners go beyond just words and actions, they reflect our attitudes toward others. When we treat people with kindness and respect, it's a reflection of how we value them as individuals. For a young girl, learning this lesson early on is crucial. It helps her develop the confidence to engage in the world with a sense of security, knowing that her actions matter and that she has the power to positively influence the atmosphere around her. Good manners build a sense of self-worth and inner strength because a girl who knows how to treat others well is, in turn, learning to treat herself with dignity and respect. It is also important to recognize that teaching a young girl manners is not just about preparing her for social acceptance or success, it's about preparing her for the future. As she grows, she will need to navigate a variety of settings, whether in school, her future career, or within her own family, and she will need to do so with grace and poise. The world will not always be forgiving of rudeness or poor behavior, but a girl with good manners is more likely to find opportunities and open doors simply because she knows how to relate to others. Whether she is interviewing for a job, working on a group project, or leading a team, the ability to interact with others respectfully and thoughtfully will be a defining quality that can elevate her above the competition. Moreover, the lessons learned from good manners can be applied to every aspect of life. They instill a sense of responsibility, empathy, and awareness. A young girl who is taught to listen to others, to give others space to speak, and to acknowledge their feelings learns more than just social skills. She learns to be a compassionate and effective communicator. These qualities are invaluable as she matures and takes on leadership roles or participates in important community and professional engagements. The absence of manners, however, can lead to significant challenges. A girl who doesn't understand the importance of courtesy and respect may struggle with conflict resolution. She might approach situations with a sense of entitlement or disregard for others' feelings, leading to tension and frustration in her relationships. She may find it difficult to build trust or earn respect from others, because without manners, she might come across as self-centered or dismissive of others' needs. It's crucial to recognize that teaching a young girl manners is not just about pushing her to conform to societal expectations. It's about preparing her to be the best version of herself, to be a person who can build meaningful relationships, create positive impacts, and make the world around her a better place. Manners shape not just how we interact with others, but how we feel about ourselves and how we move forward in life. They are the silent expressions of our character, guiding us through life's challenges and successes. For those of us who are in positions to guide and mentor young girls, it's important to remember that these lessons should be taught with patience and understanding. Manners are not innate, they are learned through repetition, guidance, and example. The more we demonstrate kindness, courtesy, and respect, the more these values will become ingrained in the young girls around us. And with these tools, they will grow into confident, compassionate, and successful individuals capable of making a positive impact on the world. When a young girl is raised without manners, the consequences extend far beyond simple social awkwardness or minor misunderstandings. The absence of manners can create a ripple effect that impacts her ability to form healthy relationships, maintain respect for others, and ultimately succeed in various areas of life. The way she interacts with others, how she expresses herself, and the way she perceives herself are all influenced by the lack of these essential social tools. First and foremost, a girl who has not learned the value of manners may struggle with basic communication. Without the ability to appropriately greet others, engage in polite conversation, or express gratitude, she risks creating tension and discomfort in her interactions. Simple gestures like saying please, thank you, and excuse me are not just polite phrases, they are foundational to making people feel respected and valued. A lack of these simple words can make a conversation feel one-sided, cold, or dismissive, which can alienate others. When someone doesn't feel respected, it's difficult for them to engage fully, and the relationship will likely lack depth or understanding. Furthermore, the absence of manners can prevent a young girl from developing meaningful connections with others. Relationships, whether with friends, teachers, peers, or family, are built on mutual respect, kindness, and empathy. When these qualities are missing, it becomes much harder to establish a sense of trust. A person who consistently disregards the feelings of others, interrupts conversations, or behaves rudely can cause emotional strain on the people around them. Over time, this leads to isolation and loneliness, as others may avoid or withdraw from interactions with someone who fails to show consideration. Relationships are not just about sharing experiences, they are about being able to connect and communicate in a way that acknowledges each person's humanity. The impact on a girl's emotional intelligence is also significant. Manners teach empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When a young girl is taught to think about the needs and feelings of those around her, she begins to develop a deeper awareness of the emotional currents that flow through every interaction. Without manners, there is no incentive to be mindful of how one's actions affect others. This lack of empathy can lead to a sense of entitlement, where the girl believes that her wants and needs are more important than anyone else's. This attitude can create tension in both personal and professional environments, as people are often less willing to work with someone who lacks consideration or regard for the feelings of others. As she grows older, a girl without manners may struggle to find success in professional environments. In the workplace, relationships with coworkers, managers, and clients are key to building a successful career. If a young girl has not learned how to appropriately communicate, express gratitude, or engage with others in a respectful manner, she will find it challenging to navigate these professional relationships. It's not enough to have the right skills or qualifications, the ability to work well with others, to contribute to a positive and collaborative environment, and to maintain a sense of professionalism in all interactions is just as important. A lack of manners can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and ultimately missed opportunities. A girl who has not developed these skills may struggle to be seen as a team player, or worse, may alienate herself from others who feel disrespected or dismissed by her actions. The absence of manners can also have a detrimental effect on a girl's ability to resolve conflicts effectively. Disputes are a natural part of life, whether in personal relationships or professional settings. However, how a person handles conflict can determine the long-term outcome of that situation. A girl who has not been taught the value of listening to others, apologizing when necessary, and taking responsibility for her actions may escalate conflicts instead of resolving them. Instead of taking a step back and acknowledging the feelings of others, she may react impulsively with defensiveness or aggression. This not only prevents resolution but can deepen the rift between herself and others. Conflict resolution requires emotional maturity and the ability to communicate respectfully even when emotions run high, qualities that are developed through a foundation of good manners. A lack of manners can also significantly impact a girl's self-esteem and sense of self-worth. Manners are more than just social tools, they are also a reflection of how we view ourselves. When a young girl learns how to respect others and acknowledge their feelings, she begins to build her own sense of self-respect. She understands that she is worthy of being treated with kindness, and in turn, she learns to treat others with the same level of respect. Without this foundation, however, a girl may struggle with confidence and self-assurance. She may not see the value in treating others well, nor will she recognize that her actions have consequences in the world around her. This lack of self-awareness can prevent her from fully developing into a person capable of achieving her potential.